1, 2, 3, 4.
My name's Tony and I'm selling my Mercedes E220 diesel on eBay, and I'm going to give you a quick look around just to show you what it's all about. I've owned the car for 4.5 years, but I'm now going abroad for 6 months and it's time for it to move on. So let's have a quick look round. The tyres are all under 12 months old. Let's show you the boot. The boot is actually quite spacious, and what's really useful is you can pull down the armrest on the back seat. I'll just quickly demonstrate. It's right, you can stay there. Cooey! So if you've got something long, skis or golf clubs, they can go all the way through there. When you want to pull the hood down, you have to lower that protective cover for it, which we'll do in a minute. But just before we do that, let's have a look under here. First of all, I have the original number plates. If you want to change, it's I think about £80 from DVLA. I keep a spare pump here, booster cables just in case. I've never used them for mine, but I'm always helping other people out. Here we have the jack and whatever tools you need to take a wheel off. Over here on this side we have the wheel lock nut kit. These are special lockable nuts so that nobody can steal the wheels without that. I keep it hidden away in there. That's it. Some batteries under there. So let's pull the cover down and open the lid. The boot has to be shut. It's best to run the engine while you're lowering the lid. Uses up a bit of battery power. You can do this while you're driving up to 20 miles an hour. I get a lot of funny looks when I do it. If you keep holding the button, I'll just shut the door. It brings up all the windows. I prefer the windows down. But if you are particularly worried about being too drafty, there's a little button. Can we just show this button down here? Press that button there and it brings up little wind deflector on the top, and that does actually make quite a difference. Let's open the bonnet and have a look in the engine. I have to say I had it steam cleaned yesterday while it was being serviced. This has a chain driven timing belt, so there's no belt to be changed after so many thousand miles. All looking nice. Right. Let me run through the few little things that are a problem, then you can go away now if you need to. First of all, paint wise, we've got a little bit of a mark here. Just, oh, not too clear. Lost a bit of paint. I'm sure that can be touched up fairly easily. We have sadly a bit of damage on the rear bumper. I've been quoted £200 excuse me, I've been quoted £200 to sort that out, but I haven't had time to book it in. And two more things here. There's a little bit of scuffing on this console here. That closes up. Oops. That should close up. That's it. A little bit of scuffing there, a little bit of scuffing there and there. Finally, this seat belt can be a little bit reluctant to go back in. It's a bit sticky sometimes. I'm not aware of any other problems with the car. So let's go for a drive. Gearbox is ultra smooth. Not really aware of the changes when you're just motoring around. Let's give it a bit of welly up the hill. Now if I switch into sport mode, speed limit, just be careful. I'm now in manual, so hit the gear stick to the right to go up, to the left to go down. I can't see any reason to use manual gear changing. If you're after economy, stick to the Eco. Much the best. When you release the handle under the steering wheel can move up and down and fully in and out, which enables most people to get comfortable. The seat controls are very comprehensive. You can move this button backwards and forwards to raise and lower the squab there. This widens or tightens the seat sides here so that you can come in close against your body or move it away. And these two control pads behind which you can bring out or put back, which makes it for a very comfortable sitting. Other seat adjustments here, you can adjust the angle of the squab with that hand control there. You can see it going up and down. And you have electric controls to either tilt the seat back and forwards or to move the whole seat up and down. If you can see, that's going back and down at the same time. Moving now to the radio, the preset buttons are here. Flick around from one to another, or you can use the scan button to scan up and down. Press on disc and you can either put a CD, I've lost the slot, you can either put a CD in there or a memory stick in there. Navigation, I actually find I use my Google these days more than this, but it does work fine. The controller is here for entering destinations, find your position, so forth. And you can pull up all places you've been to before, etc. Back to get out of that. The hands-free phone on the Mercedes is absolutely superb. Click on the telephone, touch the button there, call name.
Please say the name.
Simon.
Please select a line number.
1.
Number 1 accepted. UK Simon. Mobile dialing number.
You can stop it there and you can start the call there, or you can mute it there. And all those functions are repeated down here. Stop the call, start the call. Window controls all here. You can pull the mirrors in and out when you're parking, which is handy. And you can use the adjuster here to turn the mirrors in or out, up and down. Everything works. The car had a full premium service on Wednesday the 21st of September, and I asked the garage to take some photos of the underside, all of which are shown on the eBay listing.